Good evening, class. So, taking our Z journey further, today we'll be dealing with one of the most important aspect in a Z examination, that is Z geometry and mensurations. So, a lot of questions over the years have come from geometry and mensuration for Z examination, and it is one of the most important topic that you need to be abreast with in order to appear for Z. So, I don't think a lot of participation today. So maybe being the class to be a little late, so a lot of people might love their sleep than to attend this class. No issues. So we'll go ahead with the questions today. So I've prepared around 12-13 questions for you this evening. So a lot of questions have from taken directly from previous examinations of CAT and ZAT. So let me start with the questions. So geometry and mensuration. So first question. So we are giving out okay. So first question. Let me solve this question because there are not much audience today. So I'll solve the questions along with you. So in the figure, the square and the circle are intersecting each other such that AB is equal to BC. If the radius of the circle with the center O is 1 unit and OB is half, then what is the length of AB? Okay, let me solve this question. So this is what has been given. Now it is saying OB, this is what? Half. Okay, this is 1. So just drop a perpendicular to these two. So these two will be equal because from center it will be equidistant. So this and this will be same. X will be what? X will be 1 by 2 root 2. Just use the Pythagoras theorem in O say PB, in triangle OPB. You can use Pythagoras theorem and you can find the value of x to be 1 by 2 root 2. Now what is being asked? The value of AB is being asked. So the value of AB will be what? Just now in AB will be equal to BC, include it, extend it to this. So from O to C, this value will also be 1. Why? Because it is the radius of the circle. So the value of say TC will be what? TC square is equal to 1 square minus 1 upon 2 root 2 whole square. That means 1 minus 1 by 8. This is equal to 7 by 8. So TC will be equal to root 7 by 2 root 2. Now the value of AB, which is equal to BC, will be equal to what? TB plus TC, which is equal to TB value is same as TO, that is 1 by 2 root 2, plus TC, the value of TC, root 7 upon 2 root 2. So it will come out to be 1 plus root 7 upon 2 root 2. So this will be the final answer. So let me see if we have our option. Yes, we have our option 1 as 1 plus 7 root 2 upon 2 root 2. So we'll go ahead and mark option number 1. Let me go to question number 2 now. Everybody clear with this, or Okay, let me do question number 2. In the given image, AB and AD, AB and AD are tangent to the circle. BC and AD are parallel. Okay, these two are parallel. Now, what is the length of AC? Okay, let us go to question number 2. So, what it is asking? Basically, it is asking the value of AC. AC. Okay. Now, see this first figure. First figure, what it has been given? It is given, what is given? BC is parallel to AD. Okay, BC is parallel to AD. So, angle CD, just see the construction that I have made. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. CDT. So if BC, this BC is parallel to AD, then the angle CDT will be equal to what? Angle DCP. Okay, say it is equal to theta. Okay, also angle DBC will be equal to what? Angle CDT, which is equal to theta. That is what I have written here. So same alternate segment theorem which we use in a circle. So alternate segment theorem, so these two will be equal. Now if you see triangle BDC, in triangle BDC, what happens? BD is equal to CD. Now BD is equal to CD, so it is a isosceles triangle. Okay, which is BD and CD is equal to what? 28. Okay, because if you see the angle is same, so that means these two will be same, and DC is given 28, so BD will also be 28. Okay, now see the triangles ADB. Now ADB will be equal to what? DCB. Again, alternate segment theorem we can use, and it is also equal to what? Angle ABD, because AD and AB both are tangent to the circle, so these two will be also equal, ABD and ADB. Okay, now triangle ABD, let us see these two triangles. Okay, now let me go to triangle ABD and DBC, both are similar. Triangle ABD and triangle DBC are similar triangle. They both are similar triangle. So if both are similar, what will get? 28 by 49, just compare the sides. 28 by 49 will be equal to what? BC upon 28, which implies BC is equal to 16. BC is equal to 16. Now in triangle ABC, apply cos theorem. Cos theorem, if you apply, so cos 2 theta will be equal to 49 square plus 16 square minus AC square upon 2 into 49 into 16. Okay, and in triangle ABD, similarly, in triangle ABD, again apply triangle ABD. So in triangle ABC we applied cos theorem. So in triangle ABD apply cos theorem. Again, now cos 180 minus 2 theta, which will be equal to 49 square plus 49 square minus 28 square upon 2 into 49 into 49. Now we know cos theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to 0. Just equate these two to 0 and find out the value of AC. If you equate these two equations to 0 and find out the value of AC, so AC will come out to be 63. So AC will come out to be 63. Just equate these two equations to 0. Addition of these two equations to 0. So AC is equal to 63. We have an option as 63. We have option number 3. We'll go ahead and mark option number 3. Okay. Everybody clear with this? Are you guys following this, or let me tell you, this is one of the most important section for any JAT examination. Okay, great. So just brush up your basics in all the geometry sections. Question number 3. Okay, so now I think we have enough students. So question number 3 and question number 4, take 2 minutes to solve these two questions. So 10-15 will review question number 3 and question number 4. They are very easy questions. You can solve it without even blinking an eye. So within seconds you should be able to solve question number 3. Okay, I believe nobody is attempting the questions today, so I'll solve it myself. So question number 3, in the figure below, find the ratio of areas to the shaded figure to the area of the rectangle by mass point geometry. The points on the sides are midpoints. Okay, the points are midpoints. Okay. So this is the figure that has been given. This is the midpoint. This is also the midpoint of the side. So when a midpoint has been joined by these two sides, that means this area is equal to this plus this area. So it divides it into half. Similarly, if you see this triangle, so this area plus this area will be equal to this area. So we will form two equations with this. So let's say A, B, C, D, O, P. This is our nomenclature. So area of A, P, D, A, P, area of APD will be equal to area of ABP plus area of DPC. Okay, just equate it. So it becomes what? X plus Y plus, let's say shaded area is S, is equal to half the area of rectangle. Okay, similarly area of ABO will be equal to area of ADO plus OBC. This will be what? Y plus 2 plus 20 plus X plus 3, which will be equal to half the area of rectangle. Now this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Just equate both of them. If you equate both of them, if you equate equation 1 and equation 2, so equation 1 is equal to equation 2, so X plus Y plus S is equal to X plus Y plus 25. That means shaded area is equal to 25. Shaded area is equal to 25. So we'll go ahead and mark option number 4, 25. Everybody clear with this? You want me to repeat this question? Okay. Let me go to question number 4 now. In a hexagon ABCDEF, it is regular. That means all the sides are of same length and the interior angles are of the same size. Each side of the hexagon is 2 meters. What is the area of rectangle BCEF? So there, while actually that is a small mistake from my side. While deciding the question, I was thinking about the ratio, and then while deciding the options, I have given only the value of the shaded region. So it is asking ratio of area of shaded figure to the ratio of area of rectangle by mass point geometry. So you can find this value 25 to be the area of the shaded region. So actually the question is not ratio, it is the area of shaded figure. That is a small mistake from my side. So it should be the area of shaded. Okay. Now moving on to question number 4. Hexagon ABCDEF is regular. What is the area of BCEF? Okay. Okay, this is the hexagon. Now we have to find out the area of BCEF. So in a hexagon, all these triangles, say let's say BOC, BOA, all will be what? Equilateral triangle. So area of BCEF is what? Area of BCO plus area of FOE plus area of BO, say it is K, plus area of KOF plus area of, say it is L, so COL plus area of OLE. So this area is what? This area is nothing but area of another rectangle, another triangle. So it is same as area of AOB, because this area is equal, this area equal, so this area is actually the area of this rectangle, triangle. Similarly, this triangle, area of these two triangle is nothing but area of another rectangle, say COD. COD. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So area of area of the triangle, rectangle BCEF is nothing but area of 4, area of area of 4 equilateral triangles, area of 4 equilateral triangles. And what is the east side of hexagon is 2. So area of a a equilateral triangle with side 2 will be what? Root 3 by 4 into a square. That is the area where a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2, so it will be what? Root 3 by 4 into 4 is equal to root 3. So area of one rectangle triangle is root 3. So area of 4 will be what? 4 root 3. 4 root. So it will be 4 root 3. So 4 root 3 will be the answer. 4 root 3 will be the area of BCEF. BCEF 4 root 3, option number 2. We'll go ahead and mark that option. Everybody clear with that? Anybody has an issue? You can raise right now. Okay, great. So question number 5 and question number 6. Let me give you 2 minutes again to solve this question. So 10:24 right now is the time. So say 10:25, 10:26, 10:27, 10:26 we'll review this. Question number 5 and question number 6. Very easy questions. You shouldn't take more than 2 minutes to solve these two questions. Okay, time is up. So I believe today nobody is attempting the questions even. Okay, I got one answer. So I think Pratmesh, you have done something wrong in the mistake. The left ungrazed, that is the question that has been asked, not grazed. So just see once again. Okay. Uh, so the question is, four horses are tethered at four corners of a square field with the side 70 meters. They just cannot reach one another. The area left ungrazed by the horses is what? Okay. Let us first make a diagram of it, what it means. So we have a square. Hope it looks like a square. Yeah, it looks like one. So this is what? 70 meter. Now so one horse is H1 is here, H2 is here, H3 is here, H4 is here. So what they are asking is, what is this area? That is what the question is. So this will be what? 35. So area of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 will be area of 4 sectors. Area of 4 sectors will be equal to what? Nothing but area of the square, area of a circle with radius 35. So it will be equal to 4 pi r square, that is pi into 35 square. And what is the area of the of h1 area of the square? Area of the square will be equal to 70 square. So the area ungrazed will be what? 70 square minus pi 35 square. So it will be equal to 4900 minus 3850, which is equal to 1050. So we have a option 1050. Option number 1, we'll go ahead and mark option number 1, 1050. That is the right answer. Everybody clear with this? Okay, let me go to question number 6 now. Question number 6. So question number 6, let me do here only. It's not a big question, so I believe this should suffice. Okay. So question number 6, what does it say? A equilateral triangle circumscribes 3 circles of radius 1 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? So the question is a little very simple. So we have a equilateral triangle with 3 circles. 3 circles. Okay, I think the circle. It is 3 circles, and what has been given? Okay. So this is our equilateral triangle ABC with circles O, O dash and O double dash. Circle, the radius of the circle is 1 centimeter. Okay. So we have to find out perimeter of A, B, C. So what we have to find out the value of AC first. So for value of AC, if it is found out, we can actually find the value of the perimeter. So value of the perimeter we can find out very easily if we find out the value of AC. So value of AC, how can we find out? This value is 1 because this is the radius. So this value will be what? 1 plus 1, it will be 2. This is 1, 1. So this value will be 2. Now we have to find out this value. Okay. So this angle will be what? 30 degree. If this is 30 degree, then apply Pythagoras theorem. Tan 30 degree will be what? OT upon 80. Okay. OT is 1 upon 80, which is equal to 1 by root 3. Are you able to hear me, everybody? Okay, great. Shridhar, am I audible now? Okay. So this needs to be 30 degree because this is an equilateral triangle. So this will be dividing this 60 degree into two equal pieces. So 30 degree it will be. So tan 30 degree will be what? Equal to OT upon 80. Now OT is 1. Put the value. 1 upon 80 is equal to 1 by root 3. So which implies 80 is equal to root 3. So this value is root 3. So this value will also be root 3. So AC will be equal to what? AC will be equal to 2 plus 2 root 3. So perimeter will be equal to what? 3 into 2 plus 2 root 3, which is equal to 6 into 1 plus root 3. It will be equal to 6 1 plus root 3. So that will be the perimeter of the triangle ABC. Everybody clear with this? Okay. So I'll move ahead then. Krishnan, you have a problem? Krishan. Sorry, Krishan. Okay, great. So let me move ahead with the questions. Question number 7 and question number 8. Let me give you 2 minutes to solve these questions again. 10:35 is the time. 10:37 will review these two. Okay, let me solve question number 7 and question number 8. Very easy, these two questions. So this might not be at par with the ZAT, but this can come as a sitter in ZAT. So it's a simple basic question. So 66 cubic meters of silver is drawn into a wire of 1 millimeter in diameter. The length of the wire in meters will be what? Okay. So it is saying let length be h. Let length be h. So radius is what? Half millimeter is equal to 1 by 20 centimeter. It will be okay. It will be 1 by 20 centimeter. Now wire is what? Wire is basically what? A cylinder. Wire is basically nothing but a cylinder. So the volume of cylinder will be what? Pi r square h, which implies 22 by 7 into 1 by 20 into 1 by 20 into h, which is equal to 66. So h is equal to what? 400 into 66 into 7 divided by 22. So it is 3. So 21 into 4 is equal to 84 centimeter. It will be what? Millimeter. So just remove these two, it will become centimeter. So it will come out to be 84 centimeter. Everybody clear with this? We have our option A. We'll go ahead and mark option A, 84 centimeter. Okay, moving on to question number 8. A hollow iron pipe is 21 centimeter long as external diameter is 8 centimeter. The thickness of the pipe is 1 centimeter. Iron weighs 8 gram per centimeter cube. What is the weight of the pipe? What is the weight of the pipe? Okay, so you must be clear with internal diameter and external diameter. So okay, so it is saying external diameter is 8 centimeter. So external radius will be what? 4 centimeter. Now thickness, see how it is like this. Iron pipe is like this. There is a internal diameter, there is a external diameter, and there is thickness. Okay, now thickness is 1 centimeter. Thickness is 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter. So internal radius will be what? 3 centimeter. Okay, internal radius will be 3 centimeter. So volume of iron will be what? Outer cylinder, volume of outer cylinder pi external radius h minus pi internal radius h. It will be equal to pi 4 square minus 3 square, 16 minus 9 into h, 21 centimeter cube, which will come out to be 22 into 21, that is 462 centimeter cube. Now weight of iron will be what? volume into density. So volume into density is 462 into 8 gram, that is equal to 3696 or 3696 gram or 3.696 kg. So 3.696 kg will be our answer, 3.696 kg. So we will go ahead and mark option number B, 3.696 kg. Everybody clear with this? Anybody wants an explanation once again, or clear with this? Okay, great. So let me move ahead. Question number 9 and question number 10. Let me give you 2 minutes to solve this question. So we'll review at 10:45. Okay, so time is up. So let me solve question number 9 and question number 10. So question number 9. So question number 9, it says what? It says in a triangle PQR, the length of each side is 6. The length of each side is 6. So that means it is a equilateral triangle. It's a equilateral triangle. So each angle is also 60 degree. Now what it is saying, S and T are 2 points on the sides of QR and PR. S and T, so QR and PR, S and T are 2 points such that PT is to TR is equal to QS is to SR is equal to QS is to SR is equal to PT is to TR is equal to what? 1 is to 2. So this is 2 and this is 2 and the total is 6. So that means what? This value is, just a minute. Okay. So the total is 6. So QS is 2 and SR is 4. Similarly, PT is 2. PT is 2 and TR is 4. Okay. Now what it is saying? So it is saying if P and S are joined in a line, P and S are joined in a line drawn parallel to PS and passing through T and meeting QR at X. So TX is parallel to PS and meeting QR at X. So this X is the point. What is the length of TX? So basically we have to find out the length of TX. TX length has to be found out. Okay. So let us first find out. See, let us drop a perpendicular from P to QR. Let this perpendicular meet QR at M. Okay. So SM will be what? QM minus SM. Okay. QM minus QM minus QS. SM will be, just a minute to just make it. So SM will be QM minus QS. Now QM will be what? QM will be half of QR minus QS2. So half of QR is 3. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So SM value we found out 1. Okay. Now we have to find out PS. So PS will be what? Underscore PM square plus SM square. Just apply the Pythagoras theorem in this triangle PSM. So PS square will be underscore. So PM square is what? PM you can find out, it is 3 root 3, it will be 3 root 3 whole square plus SM square will be 1. So PS will be what? 2 root 7. PS will be 2 root 7. Now PS is parallel to TX. PS is parallel to TX. So TX, if these two are parallel, that means TXR and PQR will be similar triangles. This triangle will be similar to PQR. So just apply that theorem. So TX upon PS will be equal to TR upon PR. Okay. TX upon PS will be equal to TR upon PR. which implies what? We have to find out the value of Tx, no? So Tx is equal to Ps into Tr upon Pr. Now substitute the value. Ps is 2 root 7 into 2 by 3. It will be 4 by 3 root 7. So 4 by 3 root 7 will be the value of Tx. We have an option. We have option number B, 4 by 3 root 7. We'll go ahead and mark that option. Clear with this? Anybody needs an explanation? Can ask right now. Okay, I believe everybody is clear with this. So let's move on to question number 10. So question number 10 says, if R1, R2, R3, Rn be n rectangles with their length and breadth to be in the ratio of 2:1, for n1 greater than or equal to the length of the diagonal, Rn is the breadth of the rectangle Rn plus 1. If breadth of R1 is 1, then what is the length of Rn in centimeter? Okay. So this is how it is. So here, okay. So here breadth is equal to 1. Okay. Length is equal to 2. Okay. Now breadth 2 will be equal to what? Diagonal. So it will be root 5. 2 under root 1 plus under root 4. So it will be root 5. That will become the breadth of second. So length will become what? 2 root 5. Now in similar case B3, breadth will become what? Root 5 into root 5. So it will become 5. B4, L3 will become what? 10. L3 will become 10. So just continue this. So Bn will be what? 1 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. So Ln will be what? 2 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2 is equal to what? 2 into 10 to the power n minus 1 by 2 upon 2 to the power n minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 10 to the power n minus 1. Just reshuffle this. So 10 to the power n minus 1 by 2, 2 to the power n minus 3 by 2. Just put 2 above. So it will be 10 to the power n minus 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 3 minus n by 2. So ln will be equal to this value. Okay. So we have an option 10 into n minus 1 by 2 into 3 to the power 2 to the power 3 minus n by 2. Option number D. We'll go ahead and mark option number D. Everybody clear with this? Anybody have an issue? Just so Krishan, you are not clear with this. Okay. Let me explain once again. So what it is saying is, see, what it is saying is, in first rectangle, breadth is 1, length is 2, diagonal is root 5. Okay. In the next rectangle, what will happen is, breadth will become root 5 and length will become 2 into root 5. Now, if that is the case, so diagonal will be what? 2 root 5 whole square plus root 5 whole square, so it will be 5 whole square, so diagonal will be 5. Similarly, continue to next one. So in this, 5 will become, the diagonal will become the breadth of question that is asked in the question. Length and breadth are in the ratio 2:1. Just read the question once again. So if breadth becomes 5, length becomes 10. Again, the diagonal will be under root 125. Okay. So if you continue the same way, so breadth for nth term will be what? 1 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. Just see this. 1 into, if you put n is equal to 1, it will be what? 1 into 5 to the power 0, that is 1. If you put n is equal to 2 here, so 1 into 5 to the power half, that is root 5, that becomes b2. So if you continue in the same way, in the same manner for others, so bn term will be what? 1 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. If that is the case, so ln will be 2 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. Now if ln is this value, we have to put something which equates with what all has been given in the options. So just reshuffle it. So 2 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2 can be written as what? 2 into 10 to the power n minus 1 by 2 upon 2 to the power n minus 1 by 2, because 5 can be written as 10 by 2. So we have done the same thing. Now bring this 2 down. So 10 to the power n minus 1 2 by 2 upon 2 to the power n minus 3 by 2. Now bring this 2 above. So n minus 3 will become 3 minus n. So 10 into n minus 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 3 minus n by 2. We have option number D, 10 into 10 to the power n minus 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 3 minus n by 2. We'll go ahead and mark that option. Clear, everybody? Krishan, you are clear? Ritvik, just see, no. If you found out ln is 2 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. You got, how we got this value? 2 into 5 to the power n minus 1 by 2. Now just reshuffle that. Okay, just reshuffle that to match with what we have in the options. So that reshuffling, hope you have got it right now. Okay. Okay, let's solve question number 11, 12 and 13. I'll give you, say, 5 minutes to solve this question. 11, 6 will review these three questions. Manik, you are saying that you didn't get question number 5 in the last set, yesterday's set. So question number 5, what it was asking, I remember the question. Question number 5, it was asking there were 6 stations. Each of the station, the number of person will be one of the prime number between 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Okay. Now the sum of those numbers will has to be a even number. So sum of them has to be even number. So each of those has to be what? Odd number, because 6 odd number will only end up into a even number. All the prime numbers are odd number except 2. Okay. So except 2. So each of these brackets you have to choose a prime number. For from 0 to 10 one prime number, 10 to 20 one prime number, 20 to 30 one prime number, 30 to 40 one prime number, 40 to 50 one prime number, and 50 to 60 one prime number. Also you have to see that the difference between these two consecutive is at least 10. At least 10. If you choose that, then only one condition was being satisfied. Okay. In that case, only one condition was being satisfied. So that is the reason. Yes, Krishan, that was a previous session question. The difference between twice the prime number has to be at least 20. It's not 10. It has to be 20. Manik, I can discuss it later. No problem. Just send me this question. I'll discuss this later. Okay. So let's not disturb this class. You send me a personal message on this question. I'll explain this. Okay. Let me go to question number 11. Let us solve question number 11. So question number 11, ABCD is a parallelogram if the length of its diagonals are root 37 and root 93 and the product of its two sides is 28 square units. What is the area of the parallelogram? Okay, let us draw a parallelogram. Okay, this is our parallelogram. These are the diagonal. These are the diagonals. So let us now, we have two triangles here. We have triangles say ABC and ACD. Okay. So let this angle be theta, this angle be theta. So apply cos theta. So cos theta will be what? A square plus B square minus C square. C square here is 37 upon 2AB. Similarly, if you apply here cos 180 minus theta, so cos 180 minus theta will be equal to what? A square plus B square minus 93 upon 2AB. Now we have equation 1, equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. Divide equation 1 by equation 2. Equation 1 by equation 2. Which will imply what? A square plus B square minus 37 upon A square plus B square minus 93 will be equal to minus 1, because cos 180 minus theta will be minus cos theta. So it will be equal to minus 1. Okay. So that means 2 into a square plus b square is what? It is what? 130. It will be equal to 130. So a square plus b square will be what? 65. So we found out a square plus b square is 65. Okay. AB is given as what? AB is given in the question as 28. What is the area of a parallelogram? AB sine theta. AB sine theta is the area. Now we have to find out the sine theta. So can we find out cos theta now? Cos theta, put this value AB in any of the equation 1 or equation 2. So you will find out what? 65 minus 37 upon 2 into 28. Okay, which is equal to half. If cos theta is half, so theta is what? 60 degree. Theta is 60 degree. If cos theta is half, theta is 60 degree. And if theta is 60 degree, that means sine theta is what? If theta is 60 degree, sine theta is root 3 by 2. Now put that equation there. So area will be what? AB sine theta, that means 28 into root 3 by 2, which is equal to 14 root 3. 14 root 3. So we have our option 14 root 3. Option number B, we'll go ahead and mark option number B as 14 root 3. Everybody clear with this? Everybody clear? Okay, great. Question number 12 will go. So what it is asking, in the figure given above, there are three concentric circular paths with radii 12 cm, 6 cm and 3 cm. Which of the following correctly gives the measurement of three alternative paths in the ascending order? Okay, so we have three paths. We have to find out which is the smallest, which is the largest. Okay, let me just go to my concentric circle. Okay, so what is the first path? So radius is what? Radius of each of them is 12, 6 and 3. So first is 12, second is 6 and third circle the radius is 3. Now first path is what? First path is what? A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Let us calculate. So it will be what? AB will be what? 3 plus, now BC will be what? 1 by 4 of the circumference. So 2 pi into 3 plus CD will be what? CD will again be 3. Okay, plus DE will be what? 45 degree. This sector DE value will be what? 45 by 360 into 2 pi r, 2 pi into 6 plus EF will be what? Difference between first two circles. So 12 minus 6, that is 6. So the value will come out to be 12 plus 3 pi. Okay. Now second path what it is? Let's go to second path. ADEF. Okay, let's go to Okay. A, D, E, F. Okay. So AD we have already found out. AD is what? AD is ADEF. So AD, in fact, in finding out AD plus DE will be AE. So we'll find out AE plus EF. So that will be easy. AE will be what? 135 degree, 90 this and 45 this. So 135 degree sector into 2 pi R plus EF. EF is 6. So it will come out to be what? 9 by 2 pi plus 6. Now what is the third part? ABOHCG. Okay, it's a big one. So it is ABOHCGF. HCGF. Okay. So ABOHC. So okay, AB plus BC, it will be nothing but AB plus BC, AB plus, it is saying BO, so AB plus BHC, so AB plus BC plus CG, it is saying C, it is going to CG plus GF, so it is CG plus GF. Just calculate it. AB is 3. Okay. BC is 3 by 4 into 2 pi R plus CG 9 plus GF 45 degree. So 45 by 360 into 2 pi into 12, which will come out to be 15 by 2 pi plus 12. Now we have 3 values with us. This is the first value, this is the second value, and this is the third value. Now we have to find out which is the smallest. Obviously this is the smallest, so this is the smallest, so it will be 2. Then this is the second largest, so 1, and then third is the third largest, so 2, 1, 3. That will be our option in the ascending order. Everybody clear with this? Clear? Okay. Moving on to question number 13. Question number 13 says 3 poles P1, P2, P3 stand in a, just let us make a diagram also. So P1, P2 and P3 stand in a row in the same order. Height of P1 is 4, P2 is 8 and P3 is 12 meter respectively. Distance between P1 and P2 and the distance between P2 and P3 is 10 and 14 centimeter. Okay. The top of P1 is joined to the foot of P3 and top of P3 is joined to the foot of P1. Okay, if they meet at point X, what is the distance between X and foot of P1 and P3? That means XY. XY is the distance that we need to calculate. Okay, so we are looking for value of what? xy. Xy is what? So xy is, sorry, the value of xc, this is the value, not xy. Xc is the value that we are going to calculate. So xy will be what? Just use the theorem. So we have 4 into 12 upon 4 plus 12. So it will be 4 into 12 upon 4 plus 12. That means 48 upon 16. 48 upon 16 is equal to 3. So xy is 3. Now in triangle P1AB and triangle XYB. So XYB and P1AB. So these two triangles will be what? They will be a similar triangle, obviously, because this angle is same. These two are parallel, so the ratio is same. Obviously this is a 90 degree, this is 90 degrees, so two angles are same. So these two are similar triangles. So just equate the value of the sides. So P1A upon XY will be equal to what? AB upon YB, AB upon YB, which implies what? 4 by 3 will be equal to 24 upon YB, or YB will be equal to what? 18. So YC will be what? 18 minus 4 is equal to 14. So YC we know is 14. We know XY as 3. So XC will be under root 14 square plus 3 square. So that means under root, sorry, YC is 18 minus 14, that is 4. Sorry, it is 4. So it is 4. YC is 4. 18 minus 14. So it is XC is 4 under root 4 square plus 3 square. That means XC is 5. So XC, the value is 5. So we have option 5. We have option number C. We'll go ahead and mark option number C as 5. Clear, everybody? You want me to explain this question once again? Everybody clear? I believe everybody is clear with this question then. Okay. So this was the last question for the day. Hope you had a fruitful time. Good night, everybody, and keep preparing. Bye bye.